Praise be to Jesus. Good morning, friends. Today, the feast of Christ the King. Readings are 1 Kings chapter 6, verses 11 to 19, Ezekiel chapter 43, verses 1 to 7, Hebrews chapter 9, verses 16 to 28, Gospel of St. Matthew chapter 22, verse 41 to chapter 23, verse 22. Are you the king of the Jews? Pilate asked Jesus. You say so, Jesus answered. God will reign over the people of God. I will dwell among the children of Israel and will not forsake my people Israel. 1 Kings chapter 6 verse 13. Ezekiel 43 1 to 7 had a vision. The glory of God returns to the temple. Hebrews 9:28 we read, Christ, having been offered once to bear the sins of many, will appear a second time to save those who are eagerly waiting for his arrival. The Jews were expecting the coming of Christ, who will be born in the royal family of the great King David. He will be a powerful ruler who would put down all his enemies. Jesus wanted the Jews to change this concept of Christ. He asked them, How is it David calls him Lord? They did not have an answer. Thus, Jesus gave the message that the royal descent of Jesus is not that important. We have this in Matthew 22, verse 41 and the following. Christ came to serve, not to be served. Scribes and Pharisees occupied the chair of Moses, the lawgiver. They multiplied the legal burden of the people. They themselves did not practice them. They loved money, possessions, positions, and pleasure. Christ the King is not like them. Pilate asked Jesus, Are you a king? Jesus said, You say so. Then he clarified, My kingdom is not of this world. Christ the King, servant of all. The kingship of Jesus is not regarding whether he was son of David. It's not regarding whether he imposes his authority on all. It's not regarding whether the lives he lives in pomp and pleasure, whether he lords it over others. It's different. Christ the King crucified. Christ the King's kingdom is not of this world. He conquers human hearts, not territories and boundaries. He is the suffering servant of God, carrying the burdens and wounds of others. He is humble and meek. Through his supreme sacrifice on the cross, he conquered the whole world. Glory, worship, adoration, and praise to Christ the King. Christ the King ki jai. Amen.